Hi Earth signs, Taurus, Cappy, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I really appreciate you being here with me today. We are going to be doing a reading for you lovely Earth signs out there, or to the cross watchers who are connected to an Earth sign romantically. And we're going to look at the overall underlying message. So some cards that did come out for you, as well as what's keeping you apart and the advice here for you in your connection. So if you are after a private reading, please feel free to email me. I am currently accepting those, so I do have a few free spots. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel to get updates for readings for your sign and your element, please feel free to do so. It would mean the world for you to join my YouTube fam. If you wanted to become a member of the channel, you will get access to extended versions. So you pay a small monthly fee and you get access to all this extra content and extended versions. You can join the channel via the link. Because that's more for the super fans, but anyway, let's jump into this reading here. So this is for Taurus, Cappy, and Virgo. So underlying cards: 8 of Cups, the Empress, 3 of Cups, and the Tower. What's going on your side, however, is the left. So let's hone in on that: 8 of Cups, the Empress, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing some comparison happening from your side to someone from your past, or comparison to previous relationships. So for some of you, I feel like you're in a stage where you're comparing a connection or a person to something that you've had before. It could only be minor comparisons, but they are appearing, or they are about to appear, much more frequently. So I think there's some residual feelings that may be starting to pop up for some of you. Because of that moon. It's only very small, it's Cancer energy, but it's in your corner, and I'm thinking it's coming up and becoming this comparison. This 2 of Pentacles is also telling me that there's potentially like a bit of a juggling act in a way. Okay, so juggling between different connections, different people, or this comparison. You're like ticking, it's like you're ticking off a bit of a checklist here, going, okay, well, they have this, and that's good. They don't have that. There is a closeness, and I feel like there's a lot of attraction with that Empress. I also feel like you're growing more as a person since you've been with them, or as you develop this connection with them. So that's a real big plus. But I feel like with the 8 of Cups, some of you you're feeling like something's missing. I don't know if you want to leave the connection entirely, or just feel like you need to step back and take a look at things, because they could be coming on more strongly than you are, at least right now. But I feel like with the Empress, it's like patience, and she waits for things. So I feel like I'm seeing a lot of you like waiting for something. So you're waiting for them to like maybe pop the question, or you're waiting for them to reach out more, or you're waiting to see a certain side of them that you haven't seen before. There is something you're anticipating here. And I think in time it'll come. So whatever this is, it's going to show up. It'll show up eventually. But I feel with the 8 of Cups, I'm wondering if some of you are sort of ready to leave, if you're not going to get what you're waiting for. I don't know, it's almost like you've given yourself this ultimatum or this time limit, like, okay, if they don't change by this time, or if they don't propose by this time, or if, we're not moving in and living together by this time, I'm going to leave. Like, it's almost you're setting yourself up for a plan B. Okay, I'm getting a lot of plan Bs. Some of you have plan Cs, Ds, Es, Fs, and whoever. It's like you've got people lined up. And if you don't yet, you will. On their side, things are a little bit different. I'm getting a friendship kind of vibe coming up. I don't know if that's hindering the growth. What's keeping them apart from you is that Ace of Wands. They also have the moon, so they too might be comparing you. They're mirroring you in that way. Either your past is somehow the same, you both feel for past exes or past relationships, you're possibly both still attached, or it's like you're both comparing. I'm getting this vibe. It's creepy. It's creepy to the point where you're both doing the same thing to each other. But I'm getting friendship vibes with the 3 of Cups, but the Tower card is like that sex card, right? It's intimacy, it's physicality. So for them, they're feeling something different. They want you as a friend, yet they want to enjoy that pleasure. Ace of Wands tells me they come on strong, but sometimes they retreat. Okay, so the Tower and the Tree, I'm getting strong foundations. So the emphasis for this person is building a strong foundation. Now it's either in friendship You know, it's either you started on a physical sense and now this person wants to build more friendship, you know, get to know your character, do all of that stuff, get to know that closeness, or it's like you're friends and now they want to build up that sexual chemistry with you. They're trying to build up one or the other, maybe even both. And that's their vibes, but I'm getting friendship vibes. Maybe this is more for those that are like a friends with benefits sort of situation, or like if you want their situation to be more than that. It could also be like someone wants to just maybe take it back down to friendship level. I don't see them wanting to end things entirely, but it could be that they want to take things back to friendship level and just enjoy that courtship stage before committing into anything more serious. Because right now, they're enjoying that fast-paced or whatever sort of arrangement, I guess, or wherever the connection is right now, they're enjoying the aspect of it. They're not really coming up with any cards that would indicate they want growth and stability. It's more about, I'm going to do this and see how this reacts. Like, it's very much about being in the present moment for them, at least right now in this energy. The Tower card tells me they may have or will sabotage something, but again, it's like a defense thing. Like, I just want to stay friends, so I'm going to sabotage it. Or I don't want us just to be friends, I want us to be more, so I'm going to sabotage something else. Like, I don't think they mean it intentionally. The moon is telling me it's more on a subconscious level, but it's definitely coming up from their side, Earth signs. The advice that you had, interestingly, is about friendship. A friend is someone who knows all about you and still loves you. So they're twins, so it's coming up as a twin flame connection. Twinning each other, mirroring each other. That's pictured in the twins in the image of the card. Also the fact that you both had the moon. So you're obviously mirroring each other in a lot more ways than you realized. But I also feel like friendship needs to come from both sides. I don't know if you need to work to get that spark back. I don't know if you jump too quickly to the physicality, but this is more about taking a step back, the advice here, and like getting to know each other as people, like doing activities for them doing activities for you, a bit of compromise, maybe meeting this person's friends, introducing them to your friends. It's something about growing the friendship connection, you know, things like respect and trust and enjoyment and reliability, all those things that come with a test to a solid, strong foundation of friendship keeps coming up for you. However it's going to work in your situation, it's going to be different, but that seems to be the advice here for you, Earth signs. I will leave it at that. So thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. It does mean a lot. Hopefully we shall be in touch again very soon. Thank you for all your support and your likes, shares, subscribes, and signing up for channel membership. I really do appreciate that. I will be in touch again very soon. So hopefully you'll join me once again. So thank you, Earth signs, and bye for now.